Why do black people always think that free solves everything? Oh, no, free is good, but somebody's paying for it. Somebody's getting a tax deduction. Someone's getting a bonus. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Anytime there's a shooting or people want to make change in the community, they go to the nonprofit organizations who still get paid, 501c3, tax exempt, like churches or this group of this group of this group of America to help black people and this, that, and the third. And they get together and they decide they want to do fundraising type of events so that they can fund the next event, which is usually an all-free event. It happens just like that, back to back, back to back, back to back. Like, we're going to do a 3-on-3 basketball tournament to raise money for the kids. Don't get me wrong, the kids are the future, but the adults are the ones that need the help. So they get their little basketball thing together, or, you know, they, you know, bake pies and wash cars and stuff like that. And they get some money together, and then they turn around and they give away this money in the form of supplies for book bags, pencils, school supplies. And so when I complain about it and saying, you know, why, instead of saving up all this money to buy kids book bags, why don't we, you know, find jobs, give black people jobs or opportunities to get loans to open up their own businesses? Or why don't you raise that money so that you can do it? The church does it every Sunday. Church every Sunday raises a lot of money. Another nonprofit entity that could fund at least one new business every single year with a net return. However, the response to my why don't we get them jobs is to get a whole bunch of white people together that own a whole lot of stuff to say, hey, we're having a job fair. Now, here's the ups and downs. Yes, it's an immediate fix. I need a job. I don't care who I work for. I need to eat. I need to pay. I need to take care of my kids. I'll do it. Great idea. I'm not knocking it. These job fairs are what people need. But instead of doing just a single tier, it needs to be a dual solution. You need to have one on one end, or do it at the same time. Have, you know, all the businesses like hospitals and Taco Bell or whatever the hell come in and say, yo, we are hiring on the spot. Boom, let's get this job, let's get this money. On the flip side, you should also have in the same building other black businesses, specifically black businesses, that are looking to hire 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter. They're looking to hire, period. I don't care if you start out with 99 white and other people, you know, own businesses, and only one black owned business this year, and a job fair, and they hire one black person. That's one black person that you know will probably be more taken care of and will be proud to work for somebody black, and probably be motivated to turn around and use that fund to help other black people. If you do it this year, the next year, you get 2 black businesses and start decreasing that number of dependency on white businesses. I got nothing wrong. There's nothing against white businesses. I just think that in the process, you should be doing the best you can to get more and more black businesses and getting black people hired by other black people. Continuously each year. That's what should be happening. And it doesn't happen that way. And then, you know, it comes around when Ray needs the day off to do this, that, and the third. Well, guess what? You know, Peggy Sue or Karen, whatever her name is, can't relate to those same social issues. So what happens? They have to use PTO. If they don't have enough PTO, they get knocked. They keep getting knocks against their name. They eventually lose their job and they're back at square one. Now, it's inevitable that it may happen that way, and I guess that's okay. However, there's a higher chance that if you discuss things with your black employer and you work with your black employer and you do the things. Now, I'm not saying black people are perfect. Like, this is not a perfect plan. It's not going to work 100% of the time. But the more that this happens, the more that there are black businesses, black owners hiring more black people to do things that are necessary. When issues that black people should understand occur, there will be something that can help rectify and help solve the situation. Thus, allowing that black person to, guess what? When August comes around, buy those school supplies. And guess what? They can go to We Buy Black and buy those school supplies from a black company, a black business. I've seen plenty of black-owned notebooks with pictures of black people on them, and pencils and all kinds of stuff. Hell, I got ideas for the black community coming up soon. But to use that money that you got from a black owner of your business to be able to support your black family, and purchase these items from another black business, and you're circulating this money. I don't understand why that is such a horrible idea to even attempt. No one wants to even attempt it. It gets really annoying because what I get hit with is, well, who are you? Well, technically, I'm a business owner. I'm a scientist. I am a black man who's in an interracial relationship. She's not white, but if she was, whatever. I don't care about all that. I have black children who are or biracial that loves black people. I love my black dad. I love my black mom, my black sister, my black brother. That's all I need right there to understand and affiliate with other black people. I'm a lover. I'm a supporter of black people. And I have ideas. And my ideas, sometimes, even in my opinion, supersede others. But no one wants to try these things. No one wants to try just focusing solely on trying to grow the black community. They always have to get, white superiors involved. There was a little group in Sanford that at one point that was doing, had great ideas until they wanted to bring the police into it. And I'm like, why the hell would I work with I quit. I quit immediately. And it didn't go anywhere. I mean, they cleaned up, which was good. It was a nice area. They cleaned up, they did like a city cleanup or something of Sanford, of the area. And they cleared out a grave site. But then every video and picture that I saw them doing it, and white people, the white cops, on the outside, pointing at garbage. Now, I'm sure that's not how it went, but if they just based off those few pictures that I saw, would have thought that's ridiculous. And I'm left with questions like how many cops that were on duty got down on their hands and knees and picked up garbage? Cleaning up garbage doesn't do anything for the community. That's stupid. It didn't generate any money for the black community, which is stupid. All we need is love. No, all we need is money, finances, and ways to get it, and trust. Love your family. You're gonna do all that, but anyway, this is random thoughts. Anyway, let me go ahead and see my kids, fa la 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 the hell out of this concert. And I'm going to talk to you guys later. Y'all know how I feel, black people. If you can't do it every day, do it at least once a week. If you can't do it once a week, at least do it once a month. Please think, act, buy black. I love you guys.